Hey, hi, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add all kinds of awesome games to your backlog or your wish list or your now playing list or whatever you're doing out there. I'll tell you something, we are going to do our damnedest to add to it every single time. And I'll tell you, a lot of times we have a pretty good track record of doing that. So, you know what? You've been warned. It's official. Folks, I am back with more Witchfire, this glorious game that we have been enjoying for quite some time now. It's been just a tremendous game to play on the channel. And I'll tell you, I actually want to do something a little bit different today. I wanted to try some of the weapons that we haven't worked with as much. And I just want to have kind of a fun run progressing these weapons. Because it turns out they are awesome. And now, of course, I'm conflicted as far as which weapons I should try to use going forward. Because some of these really pack a punch. So we're going to get in here on the Crimson Coast, a place that we have visited many times before. Ooh, that was a nice headshot there. And we're just going to have fun. Partially what I want to do as well is see just how much power we can get in one run by building up as many of the Arcana capabilities as we can. All right, we're going to go ahead and fire off a elixir there. So I've got two newer guns that I haven't used a whole lot. And we have Echo. This is the shotgun. And this fires out shotgun pellets that explode on impact and do the burn damage. And I have this upgraded to the second tier at this point. And now, when the bullets explode, they can also have the chance of burning nearby victims. Not bad, right? Not bad at all. Then we have this sniper rifle here called the Hailstorm. And this one's really interesting. I mean, it's super, super powerful, as you can see. And when you hit, I think it's 3 consecutive criticals. That's a nasty. When you hit 3 consecutive criticals in a row, it recharges the bullets by 2. So it creates some ammo, which is awesome. Because what I'm finding is that with these 2 guns, I actually run out of ammo at times. Now, I am using them a lot. You won't see me firing off the Grenadier as often, for instance, because I'm trying to get kills with these guns in order to open up the tier 3. Because you know how it goes, they get even juicier at that point. Oh my goodness. I don't like that thing following me around. That is one of the newer enemies. I don't know if we've encountered that guy yet or not in a run, but I have continued leveling up. And we're now at level 43. That hasn't added any new attributes, by the way. You know, like additional elixir slots, for instance. You know what I would love? Speaking of additional capabilities, I would love the opportunity to bring in 3 weapons at a time. Oh my goodness. That would be amazing. All right, where is the next encounter? We want to go down this way. So that's what we're going to do today. We're just going to have a great run. We're going to have fun with these new weapons. And we're going to open up as many of those damn Arcana slots as we can and just get stupidly powerful. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be fun. All right, we got a chest over here. Let's pop this open. Now, if you weren't already aware, these white feathers can re-roll when you open up Arcana, but what you can also do with them is open up unknown areas. Watch this. Boom. Chaos reload. And then, you know, you've got to spend more feathers to open that up. But in theory, you could fill that entire board with Arcana upgrades. Wouldn't that be interesting to see? We'll do it sometime. Challenge accepted. Oh, that guy just came right up out of nowhere. Now, I mentioned I've been leveling up along the way, and, you know, I've been kind of spreading the points out, because at some point... Oh, speaking of ammo. Wow. Okay, we need to find an ammo box out there somewhere. You know, at some point, the devs are going to open up the additional capabilities on the level ups called thresholds. We don't know a whole lot about them yet, but... You know, I'm kind of spreading the level up love around for that reason. Hey, there's an ammo box. Right in the nick of time, too. Wowee! Okay. I'm gonna pop off an elixir. Oh, I see what's happening over there. Okay. Isn't that outstanding? All right. A couple more guys in the area. Or just one. What do we got here? Safe deposit, piercing bullets. Bullets cannot be blocked by material shields. That'll be good for those green guys, right? Now, I know there's another encounter right across the way here. Okay, let's just head... Oh, you know what? Let's just go right over to here. And then we'll head back over that way. Yeah, it was funny last time we ran into the castle familiar, and he's really neat looking. If you didn't see the previous run, you're going to want to take a look at that. It was fun. But we ran out of ammo. You know? It happens. It happens. Oops, oops. I think I was stepping on the fire, and turns out that doesn't feel so good. I like that you can hear the sizzle of the pellets. Perfect. Burning enemies receive even more damage. Well, I think that goes along with what we're trying to put together, and I think I'm going to go ahead, after spending at least half a magazine, reload can apply a random element to the new magazine. Well, that's interesting. Okay, alright. You know what? Let's get weird with it. Let's do it. Now, it looks like we're going to get hit with a Calamity real soon here. And this demonic weapon is going to come in handy for that. Which way do we want to head? Okay, ultimately we want to head this way, but I don't know that I want to take on a Calamity in a battle at the same time. If you look at the mini-map, you can see that rotating needle, when it gets all the way to the end and completes the circle, that's the beginning of the Calamity. And for folks that have played this game over and over again, they're going, yeah, we know. That's for the folks that are seeing this for the first time. All right. Kill 16 swordsmen or destroy the Calamity Catalyst. All right, we're going to put our Grenadier out there for this one. And let's watch the swordsmen all march in a big pack. That's usually what happens. One down. Oh, that's our guy. Hey, it's, you know, it's much harder to see him right now in this dense crimson fog. It's kind of a maroonish gray, depending on what you're looking at. All right, did we get him? I think we got him. Come on, folks. Where ye be? All right, they're coming from that way. You know what? There we go. Yeah, one more shot with this thing. We're gonna take it. Okay. I mean, how cool is that? Oh, that's so good. All right. Some of the combos, when you pull them off, it just feels great. Swordsman remaining, 5. Uh-oh. All right, we're popping one off. Oh, things are getting crazy out here. All right. All right. Okay. I don't have too many more items that I can research at the moment. So I've just been creating the Mysterium documents. So let's grab those. I'm going to be ready to upgrade stuff when the opportunity comes along. I've got a lot of those at this point. How are we doing here? 58 out of 120 kills needed. With this one, we're closer to the kills, but those first Mysterium actions, as you can see there, every third consecutive critical hit recharges the magazine. It's harder to get 3 crits in a row. Let's do another run. Go back to the same spot. Scarlet Coast. See if we can get in there and grab our drop and some more kills with these guns. Cheers to you, by the way. It's a little bit later in the day, so I'm drinking cacao. This is roasted cocoa beans that have been ground up. Get them through a company called Creo Brew. And they are quite good. So I hope you've got something good going as well. I've always thought it's cool that we can all get together virtually and enjoy a cup. So cheers. If not for that Calamity, we would have kept rocking and rolling out here. Believe you me. moly. I'm going to lean on the sniper rifle a little bit more this time. I thought last time around the shotgun got quite a bit of love. It's easy to love it. It really is. But if we're going to do that, I got to back up a little bit. Just create some distance here. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, one-shotter. So good. All right, pop out, friend. Oh, wow, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, is that a Warden I'm hearing? You know what the Hailstorm is really good for? Killing Wardens. Turns out. We will engage with the Warden. Try and snipe him. Just want to clean these guys up first. Okay. Pagophobia. Increased weapon damage against frozen targets or full of magic. Increased weapon damage for each spell charged to its fullest. Oh, okay. Alright. Not bad. Alright, shall we take some shots at the Warden? And maybe take him down? I'd like to see it. He's hanging out over here. There he is. Let's get a little bit closer. Just gonna jam him with some fire. And we're gonna start blasting. Look at that. Off goes the Warden. It's fantastic to be able to take him down like that. And I think I can say that I was not able to take out the Warden like that until I started experimenting with the Hailstorm. It's very powerful. I'm excited to see what the Tier 3 capability is going to offer. Oh, we got somebody hanging out here, don't we? Okay. Two down. Got him right before the jump, too. It's just fun. It's just fun playing with this. Ah, it's another one of these Sentinels. These are also some newer guys that have popped up in the game. Normally, you've got to wait for them to open up like that, but I think if you shoot fireballs at them, that'll take them out too, whether they're open or closed. Okay. Love having that fourth elixir slot. Rhyme Shield. Casting an ice spell temporarily affects... Well, we don't have an ice spell, so we will go with that. And now I guess we're going to have a successful escape with Witchfire regardless of what happens. So, you know what that means. I can just throw caution to the wind. If you thought we were having fun before, just wait. Not really. Not really. The goat will play carefully. Hey, love seeing this. Oh, we got a big Sentinel in the area. The sniper rifle is really great for this as well. Okay, he's down, which is great. Now, if you're keeping your eye on the ammo situation, you see what I mean. It drains really fast in these guns, and I don't remember having that issue with the all-seeing eye and the revolver that we've been using primarily. Hey, there's your 3 consecutive. How about that? I love this gun. Just get in there, you go. Peekaboo. Look how it just melts the bigger guys. Just outstanding. Alright, killing burning enemies partially recharges fire spells. That's a great problem to have. I'll tell you what. Alright, we'll grab more Angelica gladly. The Angelica, if you're searching for it in the castle area, it is extremely hard to find. There's one area that has a little bit more greenery. If you're going to look around for it, that's where you want to look, but I think it's just easier to come back to this zone. You'll find it much more often. Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's go across the way, and we'll try and clear that. Well, yeah, I guess we could. We could just go down here and clear these encounters, and we'll make a decision from there. Okay. Still got to monitor the ammo situation overall. Look, I don't care that he was right there. It just felt right. We're definitely getting our kills in. These weapons, that's for sure. We're gonna go ahead and fire off an elixir and see if we can knock out this last guy. Oh, there he is. Wow, 7 shots for the demonic. Well, he got the block off. Fortunately, we can't walk through that, so we're gonna have to go around and maybe nail those guys from the other side. We'll deal with you in a minute. We got a score to settle over here first. All right. You know, with those 3 guys out there together. Oh, there it is. Don't you love how that just bounces from enemy to enemy? Alright, we've got a few more to deal with. We've got 28 shots for this still. It's decent. Wonderful. Large magazine or flash over. Critical kills make burning enemies explode and ignite others. Wow. Well, I'm kind of leaning this way, but once I get 3 feathers, we're going to go with that. I think the large magazine is going to pay dividends here. Let's see if we can find some ammo in a chest. Sometimes you get lucky. Alright, we want to head out here. There's another encounter to clean up. I think. There we go. This way. Over by all the filthy stuff. Blocked. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go for it. Oh, maybe all the green yucky grass went away. I thought it was still there. Pop off an elixir while we're thinking about it. There we go. Okay, we got one more guy left, I think. There it is. Critical chain. 2 critical hits in a row conjure an extra bullet in the magazine. That's cool. Let's do that. Alright, that's outstanding. We've got almost 30,000 in Witchfire. That's also outstanding. And you know what? We want to start coming up this way, so we are going to have to tangle with this device real quick, which shouldn't be too bad. These are all right here. When you encounter it in the castle, you're kind of having to search all over the place to find the conduits in order to take it down. A little bit easier in this area, it seems. Grab a sip while we're on the run here. Cheers to you. Yeah, sometimes it's a total swing and a miss. Then you make up for it. Somebody call in the hedge clippers, man. Well, popped an elixir. There's some feathers. Speaking of hedge clippers, I had to cut down it's kind of a tree bush. You heard of those tree bushes out there? My wife's birthday is coming up, and she wants to plant a cherry willow in the front yard. We had a birch tree years ago, and it kind of died slowly, and we ended up, kind of cutting it down, but we left the stump. And I thought that was going to be fine to do for a little bit. It was not fine to do for a little bit. We ended up getting a bush that grew back over there. Wow, that really knocked down our health, that decay. Full health firepower. Increased weapon damage at full health or weakened enemies. Let's go weakened enemies. Alright, we got 2 hand cannon guys out here. shotgun is just fantastic for those guys. Isn't that fantastic? So I finally got around to, trimming it down, and I used a hedge clipper because the branches on the bush that kind of grew back weren't extremely thick. But some of the branches towards the middle were pretty thick, and so I had to get the Sawzall out. Just feel powerful holding a Sawzall, you know? Okay. Fast heavy spell or live wire. Let's do live wire. We need one more feather, and then we can activate this flashover as well. Okay. Ooh, there's ammo in the area as well. Definitely want to grab that while we're over here. Oh, heading the wrong way. I'm gonna leave that cursed item where it is for right now. We're gonna hope that we don't fall through the rocks again. Okay. Let's grab this one too, might as well. Yeah, I don't use power tools a lot. My wife is a lot handier than I am. I'm the person that, I hold the thing. Just tell me where to hold. You do the drilling or the cutting. I'll do the holding. I have no issue with that. But occasionally, I find the time where I get to hold a power tool. Feels good. Feels good. If you know, you know. All right. Here's what we're going to do. So we've got a decent amount of power. And if we lose, it doesn't matter. We're going to activate this. So, why not? Why not? We've got bullets, we've got magic. Once more into the maelstrom. Let's do it. We'll see you at the bottom. Slow down that fall just a little bit, right? Put our grenadier out there. Take him straight to Melty Town, literally. Where'd he go? All right, buddy. All right, buddy. No, we're not even gonna give you the opportunity. Where's he at? Oh, man. That was a trip. That was a trip. Cheers, everybody. Let's just enjoy that for a moment. Wow. Holy moly. Feels good, right? Okay. Let's see if either of these guns can be upgraded again. I'm not sure if we hit the requisite kills or not. Doesn't look like it. 77 out of 120 kills. So we're getting close there. And this one, so we've met the killed, but we have not met the 3 in a row crit deal. But that's okay. That's okay. We had a good time. All right. Next time, we will probably return to the castle and see about taking out that boss once and for all. We're going to pop a point into endurance, and we're going to pop a point into witchery. I love getting those spells back faster, and we'll put a point into luck. I think these are the ones that are going to pay dividends when the thresholds open up. Whatever that means. It's probably more value, additional capabilities, I'm thinking. I really haven't messed with this. I still think that you get plenty of Witchfire without the need for a multiplier. As far as the healing goes, you know, I guess I just feel like the stock healing is mostly fine. So, haven't done a whole lot with that. We'll see what happens when the thresholds open up. Maybe that's going to change my mind on the whole thing. And this is where we say bye for now. The Echo Shotgun and the Hailstorm are awesome. It's going to make it difficult to decide what to go with next time. I think I probably am going to continue to try and level up both of these guns. And then once everything's at tier 3, then I'll kind of think about the whole arsenal and what makes sense. I do think that some of the decisions are going to be based on the zone specifically and what the zone is throwing at you and what kind of familiar is in the zone. You know, could come down to that. All right, folks. This is Witchfire. It's fantastic. The videos will continue. For now. I suppose at some point we'll have to slow things down and wait until more content arrives. But, you know what, here's the thing. There are so many damn roguelikes and roguelites to play out there. It's not a problem. Believe me. Believe me. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll do this again real soon. We'll play a roguelike or a roguelite. And, you know, we'll give away a video game, too. Because we do that once a week as well. We're going to give away 100 games in 2023. Anyway, have a great one. We'll see you again next time.